only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away. Fade away.
Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Mock here. So a while back, like a couple weeks ago, I made a video talking about how Sony was rumored to be making a PS4.5 or PS4K, pretty much a console that can output 4K media like videos and games and stuff like that in 4K. And yeah, we pretty much got it confirmed today, or like a couple days ago. It's been confirmed now by this source called Giant Bombs. They're pretty much saying that Sony is doing this, like it's confirmed already. They're making this new console and it's going to be released alongside Sony's Project Morpheus. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much Sony's VR headset, like an Oculus Rift or something like that, but it's just Sony's version of it. So the PS4 Neo, it's going to have a better processing speed, memory bandwidth, and graphics capabilities, and overall the games are just going to run smoother and look better, more polished like PC games. And starting in October, like developers and publishers will have to ship PS4 games with a base mode, which is like for the regular PS4s, like the base PS4s, I guess you can call it, the regular ones that can't output 4K. And then there's going to be a mode called Neo mode, which pretty much makes like it lets the PS4 take advantage of the new hardware upgrades with the PS4 Neo. You know how it's going to be all upgraded and stuff. So there's going to be a base mode and a Neo mode, and Neo mode is the 4K mode. So this PS4 Neo is not going to get any like special treatment or extra features, and Sony is making sure that there's going to be no Neo only games or no Neo only features from these games. So the games are pretty much going to be the same, but they're just going to run a little bit better on the PS4 Neo, and that's really good that they're not going to give any special treatment to the PS4 Neo people, because that would just like make the people that have the PS4 base version feel like they got ripped off, I guess you can say. And obviously the people from the original PS4 are still going to be able to play with the PS4 Neo people alongside on the PlayStation Network. That's still going to be the same. So games released in October will need to have a Neo mode, but publishers and developers will also be able to upgrade their older games through patches. So like I guess Call of Duty BO3 in the future in October, they're going to be like they can patch the game so it can be Neo mode if you have a new PS4. And yeah, so older games are still going to be able to, I guess, be patched into 4K and just up the res and textures and stuff like that. Also in October is the point where new Neo rules will be announced and like, I guess, explained to everybody so everybody knows what's up. And that the updated console may not be released by then. Simply the games must be ready for its arrival. So the games must be in Neo mode, like they must be ready for the PS4 to release and all that. So no price has really been officially announced, but it's rumored to be around $399 for the PS4 Neo. I don't know why Sony is making this console right now, because the PS4 just came out like a couple years ago, like 3 years ago. And the reason most people buy consoles is because they have that security that you buy a system and it's going to be good for you, like you don't have to change it or anything for at least 5 years. And it's only been 3 years since the PS4 came out. I may be wrong on that, correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I might be wrong on that. So it seems really early for them to be making a new console. And the thing I'm worried about the most is it's gonna turn into like the phone situation with iPhones and fucking everything coming out every other year. Like they're gonna make a new PS4 or a new console every other 2 years or something like that. But at the same time, I do understand that these consoles are really outdated, like in terms of like being compared to a PC. They're really like low budget PCs. That's all they are, because the Xbox One and PS4, especially the Xbox One, it can barely run games at 1080p. Like most games don't run at 1080p on the Xbox One. They're like 720 or a little bit up. And even on the PS4, most of them don't run at 1080p like natively. They run like at 900p or something like that. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it about the PS4 Neo. Put a comment what you guys think about this thing, if you're gonna buy it or not. I don't think I'm gonna buy this thing, because at this point, like, what is the point of even owning a console? Like, yeah, your friends are on it and stuff like that, but if they're gonna be upgrading stuff, like, why not buy a PC? Like, that's all this thing is gonna do, is pretty much upgrade the textures and the resolution. And if this thing is successful, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be, because nobody likes to be on older technology, everybody likes to have the newer stuff. And like I said before, it's gonna set a trend in the gaming industry with new consoles coming out 2 to 3 years, not every other like 5-6 years, something like that. And yeah, it's gonna suck, but that's how gaming is becoming, I guess. So yeah, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and peace out.